Hello YouTube, this is Live for Everything, Die for Nothing, and I'm doing a long awaited video review of a favourite Transformer of mine. You probably know which character because it'll say so in the doobly-doo at the top. But tonight we are reviewing Transformers animated Bumblebee. Inspired by the TFNation animated season 4 opener, Trail of Megatron. I watched it the other day. Now they put all the separate parts on YouTube, so I give that a watch, and I was inspired to do a review of a Bumblebee, but animated. So let's get into it. First off, vehicle mode, very good. Some of you might notice as it looks slightly better than the original. It's got a repro label set on it, so the lights are picked out here. The black details on the bumpers are picked out. There's a Autobot logo there, and I think, yeah, the stripe on the bumper, yeah, is a part of it as well. I also painted the light bar on the top because it was a dull colour, so I painted that up. I also painted up the accessories, so they are the rocket boosters that he gets in one of the episodes. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but he gets a few rocket boosters, 2 rocket boosters, and normally they are like a translucent blue with a silver paint on, and I have painted them up to be show accurate, so it's not, the yellow isn't coming through on there. They are very yellow. It doesn't look very bright there, but I painted them up to look how they do in the show, with a little bit of red paint in there, and they just clip on to the little port there. I'm not sure which episode it is. I don't think it's Blast from the Past. It might be. Like I say, it's been a long time. So that's what it looks like with those on. More show accurate, so I like that. And get into shall we get into transformation? So you can leave them on. There's a little thing there with the cavity in, that'll come into play later. It's where I store something. So I have it has the repro label set on it, but it also has some paint apps that I did myself. So transformation, there we go. Open up those 2 things there, little there, and then you crack that open. That separates the arms, like so, and then you can bring that whole section round. But before you do, give the chest a turn there, like that, and you can close that backpack up. And that also can be storage as well. You chuck stuff in there. Spin his arms around, straighten them out, like that, and like that. His arms are done. Might as well do the head while you're here. Spin that, and the feet, and like that. and then split them apart. It's a bit tight. And this is like the 3rd or 4th Bumblebee animated that I got. This is like the what I'm calling the ultimate one, because it's had the most mods. I've modified it slightly, and I've painted it up to get it as accurate to the show. So, repro labels on this guy. There he is, fully transformed. He has got really big feet, but the people who do have this bot themselves will know the feet there. I've painted those because it's unpainted on the normal figure. Other paint taps are the kneecaps, painted it picked out in yellow, and the little stripes there also. I did that with I think it's a Gundam marker. He's got a couple on his arms as well. There, see them. I think the Autobot symbol was silver, but it's I've replaced that. It's pretty worn away because I do mess with this one quite a bit. So repro labels, he's got the stripe picked out there, and the stickers that go around the back of the head. Obviously the one on his chest, the black on his wrist, on his forearms there. It carries on to the other side as well, as you can see. Yeah, straight the way around. Also his hand been picked out there with a repro label. This on the first version I had, I did end up painting all those in myself with the same marker. Well, not marker, it was paint. There he is in robot mode. He's got plenty of articulation. A bit restricted in the shoulders, but it has got that's an unusual joint. The joints on the front there, so it's all right. But there he is, the robot mode. Now for the slime mod. Obviously the backpack painted up, but I removed the pins from his forearms and flip his wrist away and turned that stinger the opposite way around, because one, it hides away better, because the original when it was the other way around, it just used to stick out quite far. So I flipped that round. I think it's I found the mod on a message board. Can't remember. It's been a long time since we've gone on there, but I ended up breaking. I broke quite a few of these from messing with them far too much. The ball joint in the shoulder snapped, and I couldn't repair it, so I bought another one, and then I had a 3-pack of Bumblebee Evolution. So there was classics, there was animated, and the original Wolf of Cybertron one, the Cybertronian bubble car thing. So I got another one. I think that's this one. And so I had donor parts, and I think my son's had at least 2, because he ended up breaking one. So what I did was remove the pins, and then I got the other stingers and I cut them so you can do this with them. So you can clip that's this little piece here, just clips on to there, and when you do that, it gives it a more stingery show vibe in my eyes. I do have two, but it's been lost. I thought it was in the figure, because when they're not used, I usually just drop them in the back, but it must have fallen out. It's in a bag somewhere. But there you go, guys. There he is. Lovely. One of my favourite characters, Transformers animated. I like them all, really. They're a good team. I do hope that Transformers Legacy will be giving us new versions, modern updates of animated characters, or just more animated characters from the show. Hopefully. Anyway, this is Tomo. Live forever and die for nothing. See you later, guys.